Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Middle Ages. The Middle Ages, also known as the medieval period, was a period in European history from the 5th to the 15th centuries. It is often divided into three periods: the early Middle Ages, 5th to 10th centuries, the High Middle Ages, 10th to 13th centuries, and the Late Middle Ages, 13th to 15th centuries. The Middle Ages were a time of great change and upheaval. The fall of the Roman Empire in the 5th century led to a period of political and social instability. The rise of Christianity and the development of feudalism helped to stabilize society, but the Middle Ages were also a time of frequent warfare, famine, and disease. Despite the challenges, the Middle Ages were also a time of great progress. The development of new technologies, such as the water wheel and the windmill, led to improvements in agriculture and industry. The rise of universities and the development of a common European culture helped to lay the foundations for the Renaissance and the modern world. Here are some of the key events and developments of the Middle Ages. Early Middle Ages. 1. The fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 CE. 2. The rise of Christianity and the development of feudalism. 3. The Viking invasions of Europe. 4. The Magyar invasions of Europe. 5. The rise of the Carolingian Empire. High Middle Ages. 1. The Crusades. 2. The rise of the universities. 3. The development of Gothic architecture. 4. The Black Death. Late Middle Ages. 1. The 100 Years' War. 2. The Renaissance. 3. The invention of the printing press. 4. The fall of Constantinople to the Ottoman Turks. The Middle Ages were a time of great change and upheaval, but they were also a time of great progress. The development of new technologies, the rise of Christianity, and the development of a common European culture helped to lay the foundations for the Renaissance and the modern world. Here are some of the major social and economic changes that took place during the Middle Ages. 1. The rise of feudalism. Feudalism was a system of social and economic organization in which land was held in exchange for military service. 1. This system helped to stabilize society and promote economic growth. 2. The development of towns and cities. Towns and cities grew in size and importance during the Middle Ages. 2. This was due to a number of factors, including the rise of trade, the development of new technologies, and the growth of the population. 3. The rise of the merchant class. The merchant class was a new social group that emerged during the Middle Ages. 3. This group played an important role in the development of trade and the economy. 4. The rise of the peasantry. The peasantry was the largest social group in medieval Europe. 4. This group made up the majority of the population and worked the land. The Middle Ages were also a time of great cultural and intellectual change. Here are some of the major cultural and intellectual changes that took place during this period. 1. The rise of Christianity. Christianity became the dominant religion in Europe during the Middle Ages. 1. This had a profound impact on European culture and society. 2. The development of universities. Universities began to emerge in Europe during the Middle Ages. 2. These institutions played an important role in the preservation and transmission of knowledge. 3. The development of Gothic architecture. Gothic architecture was a new style of architecture that emerged in Europe during the Middle Ages. 3. This style is characterized by its tall, pointed arches, ribbed vaults, and stained glass windows. 4. The development of literature and art. Literature and art flourished during the Middle Ages. 4. This was due to the patronage of the church and the rise of the merchant class. The Middle Ages were a time of great change and upheaval, but they were also a time of great progress. The development of new technologies, the rise of Christianity, and the development of a common European culture helped to lay the foundations for the Renaissance and the modern world. I hope you found this video informative. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And be sure to check back for more videos like this one.